Hey guys, welcome back to a special Game Awards coverage.
Yay!
So,
Coverage.
yeah.
We're gonna cover the shit out of
Yeah,
it.
we were asked, Aaron, if you want to move in just a little bit.
I'm close enough.
Okay, that's fine. I'll
We
do
were
it.
asked by Jorv Cayley.
Yeah, we were asked by the guy, Jeff
Yeah,
Keighley,
Kev Cayley.
Jorv Cayley.
to pick our Game of the Year. So who we think's gonna win? So we'll just go down the list, and we actually have a fun story. We'll do a short story. We did this. We did this like what 4 years ago.
I don't know.
Okay,
No, it was.
It was three.
It would have been 3.
It
Yeah.
was 3. And Phil over here won.
Yeah, I have a trophy that's sitting in one of my windows that people can actually see of a man on a toilet.
It's sexy.
It's
It is.
great.
It is.
It looks like fucking Akuma is on the toilet.
Well, I mean, in the new one, he looks, his head looks like a toilet brush, so it fits.
All right, so we'll go down. We'll go down the list.
Wait, there's a new trophy?
No, the new design for Akuma.
Oh,
His head is like a toilet brush.
fair enough.
All right, so for Game of the Year, we have Doom Eternal. One of us has played.
Yes.
Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Yeah.
Then 2 of us have played.
I beat it.
Ghost of Tsushima, which one of us owns but hasn't played yet.
I will get around to it.
You own it?
No.
Oh, okay. You were thinking.
I will get around to it at some point.
Hades.
I want to touch that game, but it's on the fucking Epic Game Store, and
No,
I will be
it's
fair.
on Switch.
It is?
Yeah.
It just came out this year on Switch.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Well, you got no excuses anymore.
No, I don't.
It's
In
selling
fact,
like
In
gangbusters.
fact, the fact that I didn't even... Fuck. I have your internet. I'm going to download that now.
Son of a bitch. Alright, Animal Crossing New Horizons, which 3 of us own. And then Last of Us Part 2, which 1 of us owns. So what do you think's winning this?
Out of spite, I hope it's Animal Crossing.
That would be funny.
Just because of how many people have bought it.
That's my thought is Animal Crossing. My second is, I don't even know, Final Fantasy.
Oh, yeah. I think Final Fantasy's going to take it. The nostalgia boner is too big.
Alright, so we'll move on to Best Game Direction. And
Which I believe is the same 5
no,
games.
there is one new one.
Half-Life
So,
Alex.
Yeah, so they take out Animal Crossing and they add Half-Life Alex. So, what do we think to be Best Game Direction?
Probably FF7. Not gonna lie, that game is very well directed, and also we're talking to a bunch of users.
I'm
who
gonna
played
say
the original.
I'm gonna say Hades.
Left direction.
Okay,
For
what for
Hades.
outstanding creative vision and innovation in game direction and design? That's
Oh, well then
that's the
no.
definition of
7 Remake doesn't. I mean, it's kind of good, but
Yeah, but here's the thing: people aren't gonna read that.
that's true.
They're just gonna say, "Oh, FF7, that's the one."
It was. I mean, to be fair, FF7 is leagues above FF15, which I dropped off of because it wasn't fun for me. And yet I beat FF7 and I started a hard mode run. Like, it's really fun. So, I mean, I'd personally vote for FF7 because I don't think Last of Us 2 was all that impressive.
No.
And yeah, I would say FF7 probably because those nerds are probably gonna vote for it.
What do you say, Aaron?
Probably. It's definitely not Last of Us Part 2. I'm gonna go with Final Fantasy VII as well.
Okay.
Because I honestly haven't played any of those games.
So we'll go back and watch.
I
this
know the
later.
plot of Last of Us
We'll see how
Part
many we
2.
got right.
I want to go with the dark horse, Half-Life.
Wow.
I'm going with the long shot here.
It's a fucking VR game.
All right.
Yeah, and it's on there.
Yeah.
I'm taking the dark horse.
So we got Best Narrative. We have Final Fantasy VII Remake, Ghost of Tsushima, Hades, Last of Us Part 2, and the newcomer, 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim.
So, from what I've been hearing about 13 Sentinels, it should win it, but I know it won't.
Yeah, because Final Fantasy VII's in there.
Yeah! Final Fantasy VII is going to sweep the Game Awards.
I think this is where Last of Us will win. At least one.
I'm going to take the dark horse and go with Hades.
No idiot is going to... And the problem is that Last of Us got so thrashed that it's like...
Yeah, but there are so many people who will defend that game. They will die on that hill.
Everything I've heard about it is
People
just
have called it
disappointing.
Game of the Generation.
Those people are dumb.
So many people think Abby's a good character.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a name. I've seen her just off of. She's based off a real person. Like I didn't know that. So the person who's based off of Ellie's girlfriend,
Mm-hmm.
and then Abby, they both met up in real life, and it's just so fucking weird seeing them two together.
Yeah.
So which one did you say?
I honestly, I'm kind of with Phil. I think Final Fantasy VII is going to sweep it.
I personally want 13 Sentinels, but I'm going with the Dark Horse on all of these.
Well, no, don't go. Go
I
on.
don't care.
Go
I'm
on the one
going.
you think you,
I
the
want
one
to
you want
lose. I want to end with 0.
Or win and gloat.
All right, so best art direction. Surprise, surprise. Final Fantasy VII Remake, Ghost of Tsushima, Hades, Last of Us Part 2, or Ori and the Will of the Wisp. I'm gonna go Ori. I'm just gonna throw it out.
I think Ghost of Tsushima might take
Yeah.
that direction.
I think Ghost of Tsushima looked the best, honestly.
Like FF7's cool, but I mean, it's not. It doesn't stand out.
Okay, Last of Us Part 2 also is.
You really just want to rail on that, don't you?
No.
Every time it comes up, you want to rail.
Stop. It's not a great game, but it does look pretty good. I will say that.
I'll agree with you on that.
I think Ori's the Dark Horse. I'm going with that.
That's what I want. Sweet. All right, so best score or music.
If it's Doom, it's definitely if it's music, I'm always going to go
So we
with
got
Doom.
Doom Eternal, Final Fantasy Remake, Hades, Ori and the Will of the Wisp, and The Last of Us Part 2.
I might have to go with Doom on this one because, well, no, I think it's gonna be FF7.
I'm just gonna go with The Last of Us Part 2 probably.
I'm also going to go with Ori again.
Okay. Just because I haven't played any of the other ones. Well, Final Fantasy. Alright, so best audio design. Doom Eternal, Half-Life Alyx, Ghost of Tsushima, Resident Evil 3, and Last of Us Part 2.
Holy shit, FF7 can't sweep it. That's crazy. I'm gonna go with
I think Last of Us still might be in the running to sweep, though.
It
That'd
could
be
be,
sad.
and that would be a sad day.
It would be. I think Doom Eternal would probably get it.
So recognizing the best in-game audio and sound design. So this is probably like the bullets, the cocking of the gun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember, it's what people want. It's not what...
I know.
None of these categories
I
actually matter.
I should have said that was best score and music for outstanding music, inclusive of score, original song, and or licensed soundtrack.
Wasn't for audio design? Wasn't Sekiro up for the same thing? Because I've seen videos.
You're
of
not
Sekiro.
going to find the answer of that one on this one.
Okay.
Sekiro came out last year.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Sekiro came out like 2018, didn't it?
Came out last year.
Mm.
So I'm gonna say I'm gonna say go.
Right, because it was Year of the Grapple. I remember
Yeah,
that.
and it was Game of the Year of last year.
So I'll go with Ghost of Tsushima.
Oh no, you're
really
right.
good.
You're right.
Yeah, I know.
Considering Devil May Cry 5 was on that list.
Yeah, so was Death Stranding.
Jeff's favorite
The
game.
fucking Game Awards are stupid.
They are.
I think
That's why I'm not taking this seriously.
That's why I didn't do it last.
I only
year,
watch
'cause
them
I didn't
honestly
give a shit
for
last year.
announcements.
I don't
there
even
was
watch
so
them.
much stuff I cared about last year.
Anyway, I think best audio design is going to go to the Dark Horse, Resident Evil 3.
No,
That'd be the only one that wins.
it's not a bad choice, to be honest. I personally would have gone with Alex if you want to go for the weird choice, but I'm going to do
Yeah, but nobody's going to pick Resident Evil 3. Nobody cares about
So
it.
you have to just keep in mind too. I think it goes by how many people have played a game to affects it a little bit.
Yeah.
So Alex is on a 2000, I think, VR headset that like nobody owns.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's Valve.
Yeah.
People will eat Valve
Yeah.
things.
It's
for-
Half-Life from Valve. Like, Jesus Christ. Except that Valve didn't actually make it, they just published it.
Is that
Yeah.
true? I thought they
Because
made
nobody,
Half-Life, Alex.
nobody in Valve knows how to make Half-Life anymore. Those people are gone.
All right, the good.
Oh. Yeah.
That's a good picture.
So
That's a real good picture.
best performance awarded to an individual for voice acting, motion, and or performance capture. So we have Ashley Johnson as Ellie, Laura Bailey as Abby,
Daisuke Tsuji as Jin Sakai.
Thank you.
Logan Cunningham as Hades, and Najee Jeter as Miles Morales.
Ooh.
Well,
I'm gonna go with probably Miles. I think
he was alright in the first Spider-Man, but I don't know how he is in Miles Morales.
Why the fuck are there two people from Last of Us?
Because Last of Us was so good, and it's part 2.
Somebody-
2 is in the title.
Somebody got fucking paid.
Yeah.
Somebody,
Hey, we're not starting this. Jeff Kelly entrusted
anyway.
us To be
I'm gonna go with
fair and
Jin
honest.
Sakai just because he looks the best out of all of them, and I know I'm not voting anything from Last of Us Part 2.
I'm betting the Hades man is the dark horse. So.
So confirm. So if they put vote for Last of Us to lose, Aaron will not vote for it.
2 people from Last of Us Part 2.
This isn't uncommon. This happens all the time.
That sounds
I
a little
think-
fair, though.
I think they had like 2 people in
Uncharted 4.
Oh, was it Uncharted 4?
Yeah.
Okay, I was thinking.
If it's like Naughty Dog, there's usually 2.
I was thinking they had 2 people from Death Stranding.
I think there was 2.
Yeah, there was. What? Yeah.
Because it was the dude
Norman Reedus.
and then
Norman Reedus on the
and then the villain, I think. Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Laura Bailey because I know she's a good voice actor, and I just get the feeling she's super experienced. She's been doing it since God knows when.
Didn't she get death threats?
Yeah.
I think everybody involved in Last of Us 2 got death threats.
Because people just can't extinguish what like acting and what real life is, and I hate those people so much.
I hate the people who send death threats when a game gets delayed. It's like they're improving it. They're improving it. Jackasses.
So games for Impact.
For a thought-provoking game with.
Are these like indie games?
No,
This
these
is
are
weird.
These are impact ones. These are pro-social meanings and messages.
So
No, I don't either.
it found Kentucky Route Zero TV Edition. Spirit Fire.
Spiritfarer.
Yes. Tell me why. Through the darkest of times. So I'll give you a hint. It was probably gonna be Kentucky Route Zero.
I mean, I've
Or
only heard of
Spiritfarer.
3 of them.
I have heard of
and tell me
both.
why.
Tell me why is the only
I
one
don't
I've
think
heard of.
I don't think it's gonna be Tell Me Why.
But that one's by Don't Not, the ones that people know.
And it is, I think, based on it is a gay character
I think so.
as the main protagonist.
So I'm gonna go with the darkest of times because that's the darkest of horses.
The Darkest of Times
Hate fucking
does look
games.
intriguing.
I want Cardboard Computer.
I'm gonna go with Spiritfarer. Just throw it out there.
Alright. But Cardboard Computer is Kentucky Route Zero. Let's just
Yes.
go with that. I have no clue what any of these games are.
They're impactful. They will change your life.
It's bad.
You
I've
become a new
never
man.
Heard of them.
Or
I
woman.
become a new man like
Little Philly will
every
never be the
6
same.
months. No, that doesn't change. It's just
Little
every...
Philly might become medium Philly.
He evolves over time.
Did you have one, Aaron?
I would figure. Anyway,
Probably through the Darkest of Times.
Okay.
The darkest of horses.
That's a guess.
Best ongoing game:
Ooh.
Apex Legends, Destiny 2, Call of Duty Warzone, which I think Call of Duty Warzone came out this year anyway, so I don't know how.
oh no, wait, no,
Yeah.
I should have saved my laugh for the last
Well,
one.
it came out
Fortnite,
last-
No
no.
Man's Sky.
Well, we know it's
Now,
going to win
granted,
that.
No Man's Sky has actually improved the most.
I was gonna say
out of
it's
those.
gonna be No Man's Sky, but
I'm hoping
it's
Destiny
no.
too. I think Destiny starts with a D, so does Dark Horse.
I'm gonna
That's
go with
true.
Apex Legends. Well, yeah, I'm gonna go with Apex Legends.
what do you say, Aaron?
It's a tough one.
Uh,
Wait,
I
what
just-
decides what wins? Is it
Probably the
actually the
community.
people voting?
Probably not.
There's people voting, and then there's people behind
Then
the scenes.
there's
that-
actual people picking the winners.
Oh my god.
See, all this is a facade.
I figured.
None of this matters.
I'm definitely not going to go with Warzone because it's Call of Duty is just a cycle, and it's just like, you know...
When
once
it came
we-
out this
Yeah,
year,
and it's
too.
ongoing.
Yeah.
It's an ongoing cycle,
No
the
one-
same thing.
No one
I
cares
know.
about Warzone. No one that.
I mean, I don't care about Warzone.
I can't
but know there's
believe
people that-
I can't believe they didn't put Animal Crossing in this one.
Ne-
Animal,
ne-
Cro-
next,
Animal
next
Crossing.
year. Next year. I'll
Animal
get
Crossing still has updates.
It
That is
does.
true.
The fact that No Man's Sky is even on here.
that.
is
It's
the
always
most
on there.
I know
It's
I hate on
every
it.
year.
I know I hate on it a lot, and I give you a lot of shit for it, but I'm going to say Fortnite just
Oh, thank you.
because Fortnite has been going for like, how long? 3 years now?
12
Yeah.
minutes.
Oh, way longer than 3.
I mean, it does have a pretty solid community, and you know, it's if it's your game, I guess.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
Aaron secretly plays Fortnite when no one's looking.
no,
I always get beat by somebody named Derpy. So.
You go on the Xbox and that's all it is.
Best indie game.
oh wow, I wonder which game it'll be.
Carry On. Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout. Hades. Spelunky 2. Spiritfarer.
I hear Spelunky takes place in the dark, just like a Dark Horse.
Oh my god. It looks pretty colorful, to be honest.
Yeah, but you're spelunking
This is actually
in the dark.
This is kind of interesting because Fall Guys had like a 5-minute window of fame, like 2 weeks.
Because it released at the same time as Among Us, didn't it?
No,
No, it just
Among Us released
Like right
in
before
2018.
no.
Oh, really?
Yeah, somehow it came around and
It
got famous right before Among Us.
yeah, and then Among Us took their cred.
which is sad because they're completely different games. Fall Guys is just.
They're both pretty good.
I mean,
Have you played Fall Guys?
No, I've watched people play it.
Okay, you need to play it though. It's less fun than it looks.
I'm gonna go with Hades.
yeah, I'm gonna go with
I think
Hades
that's what it's gonna
too.
be.
It's the only one that's up for Game of the Year. Oh shit!
So it might lose then, actually, because they might give that Game of the Year and then. Who knows?
No,
Who knows?
Hades isn't gonna get Game of the Year, but it's definitely gonna get Best Indie. It's clearly the best indie. It's up for Game of the Year out of this list.
That doesn't mean diddly.
It means a lot of.
That means
you don't
nothing.
Know, you don't know Jeff very well.
Somehow Death Stranding is going to win all the awards this year.
Oh yeah, Best Indie.
All right, so
Wait, does Kojima Studios actually?
I didn't get your guys.
They're not called Kojima Studios.
I said Spelunky takes place
Oh,
in the
that's
dark,
right.
much like a dark horse.
I don't think it's gonna be Fall Guys anymore, so I'm just gonna go with Hades.
All right. All right. So best mobile game.
Among Us.
It's-
Is a
I don't know.
mobile game?
Okay.
Genshin Impact is?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we have
It
Among
runs
Us,
better than it does on PS4.
Call of Duty Mobile.
That sounds terrible.
It is.
It is.
Genshin Impact, Legends of Runeterra, and Pokemon Cafe Mix. I'm gonna go with Genshin Impact. I think that's the one that's probably gonna win.
I'd go with Among Us personally.
It's gonna be Among
Well,
Us.
see, okay. If Among Us came out in 2020, I would go with Among Us. But because it came out in 2018,
But no one knows that.
I know that's the thing I don't like about
I
Jeff.
know, no, that is dumb. Don't get me wrong. I was kind of
I would
surprised to see
smack
it.
Jeff a couple times.
I know
Jeff,
people who
Yeah.
aren't gamers that play Among Us.
I'm going to go with Runeterra because it's got a quadruped, and like most quadrupeds, a dark horse is in fact one.
Oh my god. Please
All right.
continue to make those these connections.
All right, so best community support:
Wow.
Apex Legends, Destiny 2, Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout, Fortnite, No Man's Sky, Valorant. I'm gonna go with No Man's Sky. I just have a feeling.
Okay, you know how much do the devs work on Fortnite?
Well, it depends. Which Fortnite are we talking about? Because they bailed on the.
When did the season one? When did season 1 and season 2 split? When they just cut the servers for 3 days? Was that this year?
I think that was last year.
Damn.
Yeah.
Because I would have given to it if that was just because that's a lot of work right there to cut
Yeah.
your entire
Yeah.
cut your entire game.
That
It's like
was-
no more money. Thank you.
I think as much as I think No Man's Sky is the actual answer, it's not what they'll pick.
See,
I'm gonna call Destiny 2, even though I think that's a terrible decision on their part. I'm gonna say it's Destiny.
where's your rune horse, Jacob?
I'm working on it. I'm working on finding it.
I heard that you could get a created dark horse in No Man's Sky.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with Apex Legends because Apex Legends has 2 words in the title, much like Dark Horse.
I don't think it's as much of a dark horse as you're making it out to be. I would have picked Valorant because I was pretty sure.
Valorant has 1 word. Dark Horse has 2 words.
Whatever. Destiny 2, you could pretend is 2 words.
No, that's a word and a letter.
Number.
Number.
I'm surprised it's not on there. Okay, you're
Last of Us?
Warframe?
Yeah.
You're gonna laugh at me for saying this, and I
We're
know
gonna
you're
laugh at
going
you
to.
regardless.
Fallout 76.
I can see your point.
I still think Warframe should be on here.
I don't think the community of Fallout 76 is all that good.
I know.
No,
There was
they're
a-
terrible people.
Exactly, that's why it's not on here.
But
This is the
Warframe-
best community.
But Warframe, no, best community support. But I would say...
Yeah, community support, transparency, and responsiveness. Not Bethesda.
Warframe is honestly the killer on this one.
I
And
knew
it's
that
not
was
even here.
coming. That's
Well,
why
I
said
just
it.
don't know how, like, I don't know. I just,
Whatever, it's...
Any game that came out this year, I don't know how I get some best community support. Because, of course, yeah, you don't want to
Fucking
fucking...
Apex didn't even come out this year.
I know, it came out last year.
Yeah, it's fucking stupid.
But
I don't think
see,
that matters. Destiny 2 came out 3 years ago.
Yeah,
It's
it's,
true.
it's all done.
Best VR,
Oh, you didn't hear my
AR.
choice.
Oh, sorry.
Jesus.
Go
It
ahead.
was No Man's Sky.
No Man's Sky? Okay.
Just because of how much they turned the game around,
I
essentially.
like that choice. Best VR AR. We have Dreams, Half-Life Alyx, Marvel's Iron Man VR, Star Wars Squadrons, The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners.
Ooh, definitely not
I'm just
that
gonna
one.
say I don't know. This one's tough because I never heard about it.
Walking Dead video games. As a fan of The Walking Dead, I'm just gonna say
Oh, you know
right
what?
now,
Oh.
Except the Telltale games.
The first Telltale game. Everything
Yes.
else after that was
They're
garbage.
shut up. They're good.
No, they're not.
Ugh.
The same. Any Walking Dead video game is just not good.
Survival Instinct was peak Walking Dead.
Peak Walking Dead.
So I'm gonna go. I think you have to go with the Half-Life Alyx.
Me?
No, not you.
Oh, okay.
But I think you have because I mean, the only game that's really based around VR.
What about the one that has VR in the name?
You're
Yeah.
talking about Star Wars Squadrons.
Yeah, but you don't have to play in VR though.
So.
But you can only play Half-Life Alyx in VR.
That's stupid.
So that's where I think Half-Life Alyx will win.
See, I'm going Dreams because you can make a horse with poor lighting to make a dark horse.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Star Wars Squadrons. 'Cause I'm pretty sure that's actually a good game.
I'm also gonna go Star Wars Squadrons.
I mean, it's Star Wars.
I'll
Yeah,
usually
Yeah,
vote.
but also-
fuck that.
But don't all Star Wars fans hate Star Wars?
You
They
just
hate
had-
Disney.
you just
Kind
had
of.
points
They
there.
hate Disney.
No, they hate Star Wars.
Oh, speaking of, if you buy something in Fortnite, you get 2 months free of Disney Plus.
Yeah.
So I don't know what that says. I don't know if
Great.
I don't know who's doing worse. I don't know if Fortnite's doing worse
I'm
with
installing
money,
Fortnite as soon
or
as I get
Disney
home,
Plus
man.
is doing. I know you are.
I had Disney Plus. They're doing.
No, you're not installing it. You're just gonna turn it on.
Yeah.
All right, innovation in
Gotta appear offline
accessibility.
as soon as I get home.
Yeah.
Software and hardware.
All right, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Grounded, Hyperbot, Last of Us Part 2, and Watch Dogs Legion. Now, I will say, Last of Us 2 does do a lot for accessibility. I will give it that positive. I do think Grounded made it more the spider, where if you're afraid of spiders,
That is a good Xbox game, by the way.
have you played it?
Yes.
I've never played
It's like a tiny man's Minecraft.
it.
Watch Dogs Legions. Watch Dogs Legions.
I don't know what I mean. I don't really look at this stuff,
Not
so
good.
I don't know.
I don't know what your fetish is about people getting like suplex or kicked in the dick.
Oh, did you like that video?
Yeah.
I've watched it so many times.
You're just like, holy shit, that guy got kicked in the dick. Let me make a YouTube video.
Dude, he really got kicked in the dick.
I mean, yeah, he did.
I was in the party with Jacob and it happened, and I just couldn't stop laughing.
It's true. Okay, so I'm gonna go Grounded because Obsidian is a black rock, and dark horses are typically black horses.
Fucking Shadow Mirror.
Bill's getting a little scared over there. He's like, oh, guys. Alright, so would you go with there, Aaron?
I'm also gonna go with Grounded.
Grounded?
I'm gonna say Valhalla.
Motherfucker, you could have made it 4-0. This could have been our first 4-0, and you're like, nope.
Because I'm cynical.
Left turn!
I do need to play Valhalla.
I
haven't either. I heard 70 hours. I was like, fuck that.
Oh, I heard it wasn't that. Compared to the fact that that Odyssey and Origins were really good, I heard that Valhalla is fine.
Compared
just
to
makes-
those two.
which makes me not want to play it.
Alright.
I can wait for it. Is the problem.
Best action.
Oh, here you
For
go,
the
Jay.
best game in the action genre, focus primarily on combat.
Okay, I know what I want.
So we have Doom Eternal, Hades, Half-Life Alyx, Neo 2, and Streets of Rage 4.
Oh, I got a good Dark Horse pun for one of these.
I'm gonna get. I think it's gonna be Hades, but I want to give it to Neo 2 just because it gets something.
I don't recall seeing any horses in Neo 2, so they must have been really dark. So they were dark horses.
That wasn't the pun I was gonna go with. I was actually gonna say it's made by Team Ninja, and ninjas are dressed in black, just like Dark Horses.
Look, these horses were so dark you couldn't even see them.
They're like ninjas, ninja horses.
I'm just imagining like a horse trotting across the ceiling
Oh god.
with a katana on his face.
Pulls out with his mouth. Oh my god. Alright, I'm voting for Neo 2 just because of that joke and it places a 1.
Oh no, we're gonna get a 4 because I'm also voting for Neo.
Yay!
Yeah!
Because I'm gonna buy it eventually. I need to play the first Neo.
Shit, it's fun.
You should try
Neo
it.
2 is a prequel.
Okay, then I'll play Neo 2 first if you want me to.
Unless you get to the epilogue, and then it's a sequel.
Alright,
Uh-oh.
best
And then you
action,
get to the DLC, which is a prequel to the prequel.
Stop it.
Shut up.
Best action adventure. Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
God damn it, I haven't played these
Ghost
games
of
yet.
Tsushima.
Ooh, I see one.
Why is
Marvel's-
Jedi Fallen Order on there?
Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales.
Good.
It came out
Ori
last
and the
year.
Wild. Just give me to it.
Wait a minute.
Ori, just wait. Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Last of Us Part 2. Now, the reason why Star Wars Battlefront or
Battlefront.
Star Wars
I
Jedi
don't want to touch that.
Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order is on here is because last year it didn't make the cut.
Oh
too.
yeah, because
So
anything.
anything after the Game Awards will be up here on here.
It came out like really late November, so it got to the very.
So
end of the cutoff.
Cyberpunk will be on next year.
Yeah.
If there's no big games that come out.
So technically, it could have made the cut for this year's Game of the Year.
Yeah, they
Fuck them.
It
Should have on the list.
Cyberpunk or what? No.
No, fucking Jedi Fallen Order. It was a
You know
great,
what?
It was a great ass game.
Why
They
did-
got this other shit.
I mean,
Why did they put
Put Neo 2 and Fallen Order on there right now,
Yeah.
Jeff Keighley.
Yeah, Jeff. Come on, Jeff.
Alright, so I personally think that Jedi Fallen Order is... I don't know, like, it's really, really good, but I think Ghost of Tsushima is going to take it.
If you want a difficult Star Wars game, and like, I don't want to say it's a Souls game, but it's got Souls-like combat.
It's getting there, and that's...
It's in the ballpark.
And it does kick your ass in a way that impresses me. And it does have puzzle solving, which is very fun. Force power puzzle solving is a good time.
I say it's either gonna be if it's not Ori, it'll be Jedi Fallen Order. So I'm gonna go with Ori.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with Assassin's Creed Valhalla because Vikings ride in boats, and what are boats but water dark horses?
That's good.
You know my vote. I pretty said it's Jedi Fallen Order.
Jedi Fallen Order.
Yeah, mine was Ghost of Tsushima, because I'm sick.
Oh God, there you go,
Best
Jake.
role-playing game: Final Fantasy VII Remake,
What happened to his hair?
Genshin
Is that-
Impact, Persona 5 Royale, Wasteland 3, Yakuza Like a Dragon. I have to go with Final Fantasy on this.
I can't believe Persona 5 could possibly win. Shit.
I really want to play for Persona 5 Royale.
Yeah. Well, that's different. We're talking about Persona
Yeah, but
5
it's
Royal.
Platinum's easier. Jake told me that.
Okay, you didn't get the joke. It's Persona 5 Royal. Persona 5 Royale is something very different.
Royal. I didn't know there was two different ones.
Don't worry, I call it
Royale has an
too.
E.
Well, I know what
And
you're trying to say.
And
but
I'm
like,
making a joke about battle royales.
Persona 5 Royal is what I meant to say. God
Sorry.
damn it.
I mean, to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if Persona branched into battle royales.
My vote is Final Fantasy 7.
Mine is as well.
Mine is Wasteland 3 because it looks like there's a cowboy, and cowboys ride horses,
Damn.
and they can be dark.
Put this on.
No,
Wow.
Alright, so best fighting game.
Ooh.
We have Grand Blue Fantasy Versus, Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate, Street Fighter V Championship Edition, One Punch Man, a hero nobody knows, and Under Night In-Birth EXE.
Late CLR.
Yeah, I'm gonna ban that one.
No.
Just for the stupidest name.
You don't want to say
No, you don't get to ban that.
I'm
because
banning it, Jeff.
They're always dumb. Honestly can't believe it's actually on the list. It's gonna be Mortal Kombat. It's the most popular of the group.
You know what's kind of funny is because Mortal Kombat 11 and Street Fighter, one came out last year and one came out, a decade ago. And-
No, but Champion.
Just kidding.
Oh my god.
Isn't that the worst version of Street Fighter 5?
No, it's the one that comes with all the characters.
No.
You were telling me when I first got PlayStation 4, you were just like, hey, don't. And that might have been the Champion Edition, where you're like, hey, don't download that version of Street Fighter 5 because it sucks.
No, I was telling. That was the free one that was up for the PlayStation Plus a month.
So I'm just gonna go
And
with
it was Vanilla 5.
I'm just gonna go with one that I like. Well, I'm gonna go with One Punch Man.
I'm also gonna go with One Punch Man because I think in the third episode with the House of Evolution, there's a horseman.
I'm also going to go with One Punch Man because it's fucking One Punch Man.
You gonna go with your late weird title name?
No, I said Mortal Kombat.
Oh, okay, I wasn't listening.
Yeah. I know that's a running joke, and on some level it might be true, but I did listen to you on one thing.
One thing.
You recommended a song to me, and I have never regretted it. When I told you I was listening to Same Hotel.
Oh, okay. I got another song to recommend you.
Oh no.
Alright.
It's Bella Thorne. Lonely.
Ew.
Have you heard that song?
No, she's just fucking gross.
Oh, trust me, he gets worse.
Yeah.
All right, so best family game, Animal Crossing. By the way, that video is not family friendly, so just let you know. Animal Crossing: New Horizons, Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time, Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout, Mario Kart Live Home Circuit, Minecraft Dungeons, Paper Mario: The Origami King. Obviously, Animal Crossing can win this.
Yeah.
Yes, Animal Crossing.
I'm pulling for Mario Kart Live Home Circuit because there's horsepower.
Yeah, there's a horse in Animal Crossing.
But it doesn't have horsepower. Dark horsepower.
That you know of.
Well, Mario Kart Live does have it.
We could look through the list and see if there's a black horse.
I mean, we could, but we're not going to.
This will be proven wrong.
I've already made my claim.
Alright, fine.
It's the AR game with a dark horse.
Cool.
I'm gonna go with Crash 4 because It's About Time it won an award.
What Crash
That game was that
sucks.
family friendly.
Crash sucks.
That was a great pun.
He sucked for years.
That was a great pun.
It wasn't.
Yeah.
It was just you reading the name.
No, it wasn't. Shut up.
Best Sim/Strategy: Crusader Kings 3, Desperados 3, Gears Tactics, Microsoft Flight Simulator.
That's a strategy game?
Yes.
It's a
Sam!
It says strategy as well.
It says
Oh
Sim.
yeah, no, this is a really stupid combination of things.
XCOM Chimera Squad.
Oh my god, this fucking...
I'm gonna go with Flight Simulator. Microsoft Flight.
I haven't even played it yet.
Because there's a lot of dark horses that you can't see from the.
There's horses on the ground when you're flying, so like...
I finally made one.
I was actually going to say XCOM Chimera Squad because I think a Chimera is made of a part horse.
But there's a horse right there in Crusader Kings.
Yeah, but that's...
Oh, he just fucking slapped your dick.
But you see, a Chimera is more than a horse.
You can see Desperados right there as kind of a bandit or an outlaw.
I've already said that! No, that was Wasteland 3.
And they ride horses. How about all of them?
No, I'm going XCOM.
All right, Jeff, we're ringing it in. Best Sim/Strategy, all of them.
Who cares about that one?
All right, we're moving on. Best Sports/Racing:
Oh, wow.
NBA 2K21. Why?
Dirt 5, F1 2020, FIFA 2020, FIFA 21, NBA
Holy
2K21.
shit, I know what's gonna get
Tony
it.
Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2. I'm gonna go with Tony Hawk.
It's
Obviously, Tony Hawk. All those games are shit except for 2 of them.
I'm going to go with Dirt 5 because a dark horse has 4 legs and a tail, making 5 dangly limbs.
Oh my god.
Best multiplayer.
Is it?
No, wait.
I
I'm calling Jeff on this one. I'll get to it. Among Us, Call of Duty Warzone, Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout, Valorant, and the true best multiplayer, Animal Crossing: New Horizons.
I'm going to go with Animal Crossing New
swear to
Horizons
God,
because
if
there
you
might
said-
be a horse that's dark.
Oh my god.
So I still refuse to acknowledge Among Us, so I will go with Fall Guys. No, I changed my mind. Warzone.
I'm gonna go with Animal Crossing.
You have not played multiplayer. That
I'm gonna
game is
guess I have.
so far behind.
I'm gonna go and with Call of Duty Warzone
Oh
because
no, it's a disaster. It's fucking hilarious.
I'm gonna go with Call of Duty Warzone because in Call of Duty Black Ops 2 there was a mission where you escape on horseback.
Ooh.
You're all trying to jack my cred.
You brought it to this,
We're
so
trying to
stop
ride
it.
out on it.
Ugh.
Oh, you got that.
The only one.
You guys better hoof it then.
Nay.
Oh,
Shoot,
that's
shoot.
a good one.
Oh my god.
All right, content creator of the year.
I don't know who any of these people are.
I know what Tim the Tap Man is.
Oh, you and Jim have something in common. That's amazing. James like, I don't know who Tim the Tap Man.
I don't know anybody
Alana
else is,
Pierce, Jay and Ann Lopez, Nick Merckx, Tim the Tap Man, and Valkyrie. I'm gonna say probably Valkyrie because she's on the rise.
though. Tim the Tap Man.
I would love to see
Because
Tim the
he's
Tap
just
Man win.
funny. That's the only reason why I've seen some of his highlights and they're pretty funny.
I've never seen a game company go after a creator so hard as Tim the Tap Man, Fall Guys.
Mm-hmm. I love the picture they chose for him too.
I'm going to have to go with Tim the Tap Man as well because there's 2 penguins, and penguins have 2 legs apiece, making 4, just like a dark horse.
That could be anything, though. Not a dark horse. Dogs also have 4 legs.
Yeah, and they're horses.
The only person I've even heard in passing was Valkyrie, so.
So, here's a fun little fact. Alana Pierce is the new writer on at Naughty Dog. So give it what you will if she wins. Naughty Dog, represent. Best debut game.
Debut?
Debut.
Debut.
Carry. Good thing you called me out because I would have gone with it. Carry On, Mortal Shell, Raji, an ancient epic, Roki, Phasmophobia.
Only game I know is Mortal Shell.
I've heard of Phasmophobia.
That game is now, I think, well, it was in October, like the top streaming game.
It's a good horror game, apparently.
I'm gonna go with Carry On. Carry on this way.
Carry on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done.
I'm glad that you know the lyrics to it because I was like, I don't know the lyrics.
My voice like cracked that entire like.
You hit puberty. Congratulations.
Yeah.
I never will. It's kind of like I think my life is going in reverse. So like.
Oh, Benjamin Button.
I'll hit puberty the moment I die.
Sweet.
Oh, hey, Hades downloaded. I'd probably. No, I'd go with.
Now we have to add Hades to the list.
I'll go with
Damn it, Phil.
Phasmophobia.
I'm gonna go with Raji, an ancient epic, because there's a sand horse there.
That's a camel.
It's a sand
That is a
horse.
sand
That is a camel.
That is a sand horse.
A sand horse.
They operate like horses. They ride them like horses.
Oh god, the worthless one.
These poor bastards. Best esports athlete. We have.
Fuck.
I can't wait for Jacob's explanation of this dark horse.
Dude, that guy looks like Kenny, doesn't it?
A little bit if you
There's
shave.
2 Call of Duty fuckers, 2 League of Legends assholes.
So we have Call of Duty, we have League of Legends,
And
we have League of Legends, we have Call of Duty, and we have
one chubby dude who plays CS:GO.
That's mean. That's mean. Why you call out his weight?
Cause he's the only. Well, I guess
Because he's the only chubby one up there.
Because Kim.
Hey, chubby,
I
chubby.
just love that they call these people athletes. That's my favorite part.
But that's the funniest part. They're called athletes, and we got guys who. I mean,
And yes, and Phil's gonna take your weight into account. Go on, you're really an athlete.
if you want, I'll vote for
I'm
him. I
sorry
don't
for
give a
you,
shit.
Matthew Z. Wood.
We'll just pull a name out of a hat.
Sorry for you. Don't listen to Phil.
Don't think he's that.
Call me.
He's not American.
Kim Canyon.
What? You can't talk to him because he's not American? Jesus Christ, Phil.
Shotzi? Zikwo?
I was waiting for Jacob to drop something mean.
Yeah, well.
Alright, let's hear your dark horse.
I'm gonna go with Kim Canyon. What's his last name? Because horses ride through canyons.
All right.
Is that true? You played Red Dead 2. Was there a
All right.
canyon? I bet there
No.
was.
Not to post
No.
Alright, best esports coach.
God damn it.
We have SCGO, DWL, LOL, LOL, Call of Duty.
League of Legends, but anyway.
Because it's grabs.
I'm gonna go with the other CS:GO dude because I can, and he's got a great picture. Fucking.
I'm gonna go
great.
with Lee Zavi Jamin.
I'm going to go with Rambo because I'm pretty sure at some point Rambo rode a horse.
That is kind of my thinking as well, except Rambo was the horse.
Got him.
With a minigun.
Alright, best esport events. I don't give a shit about that.
Come on, we got to do one.
You gotta do it? Alright.
We got to do one.
Alright, so everything pre-pandemic. We have
2 of them are CS:GO.
we have CS:GO, we have Call of Duty, we have CS:GO, we have League of Legends, and we have Overwatch.
I vote CS:GO. Which CS:GO? I don't know.
I don't know, it's still CS:GO.
I don't know the difference. Why can't Pokemon be on there? At least
Yeah.
one?
Fucking.
You know, they're not on the
VGC.
community. They don't care
Po-
about their community.
Fucking Pokemon VGC.
They don't give a shit about Pokemon. God damn it, Jeff.
Come on, Jeff.
Pokemon Cafe Mix was on here. What are you guys talking about?
That's true. It's only one.
Well, it's
Alright,
the
where's
only
your dark
Pokemon
horse?
Best
that
There
mobile
came out.
game.
Gonna have to go with the League of Legends because Dark Horses are legendary, and they also have a
It's
league.
good. It's good.
Did you know there's a fucking Dark Horse at Pokemon?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Big Brain rides it.
Spectre.
Yeah.
Alright, best esports game. Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Counter-Strike Global Offense. Fortnite. League of Legends. Valorant. I'm gonna go with Valorant.
It's offensive, but that's fine. I'm gonna have to go with Fortnite.
Because, look at this. Okay, so
It's
Call of Duty
Global
Modern
Offense.
Warfare... Wait a minute. This came out last year. That came out whenever.
Next year. It'll be
Oh, that
Black
came out a
Ops.
long time
This is
ago.
the only new game. Valorant's the only new game.
Next year it'll be Black Ops Cold War.
Oh.
True. True.
I'm still gonna say Fortnite because that's what people pick.
Fortnite's the best continuing one. Actually, Go ahead, Jake. Sorry.
I will
just
also
see
have
it.
to pick Fortnite because you can drive cars, and what are cars but mechanized horses?
All right, best esports host. We have
Oh
Alex
my God.
Golden Boy Mendez. We have Alex Machine Richardson. We have Eve G. Scott G. Deporto.
I see it too.
James Dash Patterson. Jorin Schaffer Van der Hund. Yes.
Van der Heiden.
I butchered it, I know.
And
Pick an easier name.
Ija fuck it.
Jake, are you seeing what I'm seeing?
I don't know what you're seeing, but I'm seeing Golden Boy taking the lead in the Dark Horse race.
No. I see James Dash Patterson seeing a dark horse for the first time in his life.
Yes! And that's what dark horses do. They dash. So he's got my vote.
I don't know. I've never gone to a horse racing event and there was a horse named Dash, but Golden Boy sounds like a horse name.
Golden Boy.
Best esports team.
Oh my god.
The One Gaming. Dallas Empire. G2 Esports. That's cheating. San Francisco Shock.
Wait for it. 2 League
Team
of Legends.
Secret.
Not 2 Call of Duties.
You know what's secret? Dark Horses.
I was gonna say you'd think the Dark Horse would be Dallas because Dallas isn't like Texas, and Texas is associated with horses. But Team Secret, Dark Horses are kind of secret.
There's a lot of cowboys.
Some people have
in
never
Dallas.
seen a Dark Horse.
Except for James. James just saw one.
So I'm gonna have to go with Team Secret.
Phil just like his eyes just glazed over. He's like,
Dude,
shit.
I'm being put to sleep.
I'm trying my best.
I'll go with Damn One Gaming because I don't care.
I'm gonna go with also Team Secret because they look very confident, and dark horses are also confident.
And that's all. So
What a
Jeff,
waste those last 7 were.
and they'll be on the
That's when everyone
pre-show.
stops watching.
No, they'll be on the pre-show.
Oh.
That's usually when all this shit gets. So, hope you guys enjoyed.
Yeah.
41 minutes, 42 minutes.
Yeah.
Jeff,
Everybody's
these
tuned
are our
out.
picks. We'll go live.
Hey Jeff, fuck you.
Oh shit, we'll never get asked back again.
No, for sure.
Dark Horses.